If you're thinking about a move to Minnesota, but you don't really know a ton about it, you're in the right place, and stick around because I'm going to give you a really good overview of what you need to know if you're considering living in this wonderful place. I'm Realtor Stephanie Checkley, and if you're thinking about a move here, you're about to make a wonderful choice, and I would love to help you out with your real estate needs when you move here. Let's dive into the top 10 essentials every future Minnesotan should know. Okay, first of all, you know I'm going to talk about the weather first. Now, watch on. So Minnesota is a state that really experiences every single season at full capacity. And each one brings its own unique flavor and a lot of different sets of activities. Minnesotans love summer, and every single person in Minnesota is out squeezing every possible minute out of the long, gorgeous summer days. Pro tip, there are public beaches aplenty on many lakes and rivers around Minnesota and western Wisconsin, and it is so fun to pack a picnic and go hang out on the beach. The most notable season, though, is our winter. We are notoriously known as the coldest among the top 50 U.S. metro areas, although metro areas aside, I'm pretty sure Maine and Alaska are way colder than Minnesota during winter. Just saying. Winters here can be frigid and rigorous with temperatures that frequently get below zero. Annually, we receive between 36 and 70 inches of snow, which transforms our landscape into a real winter wonderland. A lot of us Minnesotans love to downhill ski, cross-country ski, ice skate, play hockey, even fat tire bike. But it's not all about endurance. Minnesotans genuinely embrace and celebrate the cold with a passion for outdoor activities such as ice fishing and our vibrant winter festivals. Embracing the cold is a proud part of our culture. It symbolizes the hardy spirit that us true Minnesotans have. But if you don't want to embrace the cold, or you don't feel like you have a hardy spirit and you'd rather curl up in front of the fireplace with a cup of tea and a great book, that's okay too. And there will definitely be lots of other Minnesotans that are participating in that exact same activity. People who are not from Minnesota may have heard of the Twin Cities, but might not be aware of our dynamic duo of St. Paul and Minneapolis. That is the heartbeat of Minnesota, is the Twin Cities. These cities together are the 16th largest metro area in the US, and we have around 3.5 million residents. Minneapolis is the larger and kind of the more happening of the two, although that can be debated, and Minneapolis pulses with really youthful energy. Although people of all ages live here, it's very rich in arts, culture, and has a lot of nightlife. In contrast, St. Paul does offer a more relaxed and laid-back atmosphere. It's sometimes thought of as Minneapolis's quieter sibling. Both cities, along with their unique suburbs and neighborhoods, provide diverse living options that cater to different preferences and lifestyles. Whether you're seeking the bustle of urban life or a calm suburban retreat, the Twin Cities area has something to offer everyone. One of Minnesota's standout features is its robust economy. We have one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country, and our job market is exceptionally strong. We have over 19 Fortune 500 companies that are headquartered here in Minnesota, and those include companies like Best Buy, 3M, and General Mills. And those companies not only fuel job growth, but they also contribute to a stable economic environment. This economic vitality makes Minnesota a really attractive destination for professionals and families looking for promising career and business opportunities. Next is our commitment to education. Education is a cornerstone of Minnesota life, with our public schools ranking 6th nationally. The high quality of education here is reflected in the choices made by many local families, and many of us prefer public schooling over private alternatives. I can attest to that. We made the decision to send our children to public school over various charter schools and private school alternatives because the public school education is such a fantastic education. Minnesota's commitment to educational excellence makes sure that communities across the state have access to top-tier educational resources. If you've seen my previous videos, you also know that the state of Minnesota has a program that's available in many public schools called Post-Secondary Enrollment Options. It stands for PSEO. This program is available to juniors and seniors in high school, and it allows those students to take college courses and get credits at college level while also satisfying their requirements to complete high school. So essentially, they get high school and college credits at the same time. And when I was 16, I took advantage of this program myself, and I didn't have a lot of classes left to take in high school. So I actually spent my junior and senior year taking a full load in a full year of college classes. And so by the time I graduated high school, I actually was a junior in college, and that had been completely paid for by the state of Minnesota through this program, including my textbooks. So Minnesota's commitment to education is incredible. Let's talk next about recreation. Our parks and trail systems here in the Twin Cities are among the best in the nation. Both Minneapolis and St. Paul rank in the top 5 cities for their extensive and really accessible park systems. Nearly all residents of these cities live within a 10-minute walk of a park, which makes outdoor recreation really convenient and a great integral part of daily life. Minnesota's commitment to maintaining and expanding the green spaces allows residents to enjoy everything from tranquil walks to active sports to lit up rails for cross-country skiing at nighttime during the winter. The next thing I'm going to talk about is not quite as positive about Minnesota, but I do need to tell you, the loon is the actual title of the Minnesota state bird, but the mosquito is jokingly considered the real mascot because we have an abundance of lakes in Minnesota. We have over 11,422 lakes to be exact. And these lakes are beautiful, but they can create ideal breeding grounds for mosquitoes. However, us Minnesotans are really resourceful, and we've developed various effective and eco-friendly methods to manage the mosquitoes and ensure outdoor activities remain enjoyable throughout the summer. It's not just about burning citronella candles and hoping for the best and being covered with mosquito bites the next day anymore. Switching gears, let's talk about affordability. Despite its many attractions, Minnesota's cost of living is slightly below the national average, and that makes it an affordable place to live, work, and raise a family. We are ranked 20th in the nation for cost of living, and Minnesota offers a balanced economic climate where the benefits of a strong job market and high-quality amenities are accessible without the high costs that are associated with other regions in the U.S. If you're coming from California or New York or Atlanta, you'll be really interested to hear what I'm going to talk about next. I'm going to talk about traffic. Our traffic patterns in Minnesota are influenced by our seasons. So we call our seasons in regards to traffic winter season and road construction season. Winters can slow down travel because of the snow and the ice. And then the warmer months are when everything thaws out, and that's when road construction starts. The winters are really hard on our roads here, and when it snows, the snow melts against the black asphalt, and then it freezes again overnight, and then it stretches, expands, and makes cracks and potholes. So it feels like they're constantly doing road construction on the roads, and it's never going to end. And because of the cycle I just described, it probably never is going to end. However, traffic here in Minnesota is more manageable compared to larger metro areas, and most destinations within the Twin Cities are easily reachable within 20 minutes. So that makes commuting pretty stress-free. Now, you've probably heard the term Minnesota nice, and that's one of the most enduring traits of our state is Minnesota nice. So this term is kind of double-sided. First of all, it refers to the general friendliness and courteous nature of Minnesotans. However, if you move here, then it is highly likely that your neighbors are going to come over with something to welcome you. They're going to come knock on your door. They're going to bring you a basket of something. They might even bring you a hot dish. However, Minnesota nice sometimes also means a little bit passive aggressive. So just watch out for that double entendre. You heard it here first. Minnesota is an amazing place to live. It offers a really rich blend of natural beauty, economic prosperity, and a warm community. So if you're considering a move or you're just curious about life here in Minnesota, feel free to reach out to me. Whether you're looking for detailed information or just a casual conversation, I'm here to help. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you up here soon. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out my videos on neighborhood specific properties. I'll link one above here now.